Hello, guys. It's Bob. Welcome back to Modern Life of the 70s Mind. I'm back. I've been gone for a little while. My wife and I went to Las Vegas and had a great time. If you've never been to Las Vegas, you got to go there at least once, if not just for the restaurant experience alone. Pick a restaurant. I don't care which one you pick, and it's going to be one of the best meals you ever had. So if you're feeling a little thin, if you got to put on some weight, I suggest you go to Las Vegas, eat at a couple restaurants, because I do love the gambling and the shows and stuff. But you know what? When all is said and done and I'm back home and I'm thinking back on the trip, it's the meals that I think about and that I remember the most, that stick in my mind. So great place. Shout out to Treasure Island, by the way. So listen, today I'm going to be reacting to a song that my nephew Michael and his girlfriend Mia requested back at our Christmas party. Hey guys. I know what you're thinking. It's February. Why are you now finally getting to a request back at the Christmas party? I believe in making family a priority. And honestly, for those of you who have made requests for me, you know that sometimes they take a long time for me to get to, only because I have so many requests. So I'm kind of thinking a month and a half is pretty good. So I'm not going to complain too much about that. All kidding aside, in every family, there's often that one individual who just consistently goes above and beyond, I think, in making such a significant impact, not only to their immediate family, but the family unit as a whole. That's not Michael, but he's still a good guy. Come on. You didn't think I was going to talk you up that much, did you? Anyways, they requested that I react to a song by the group Jungle, and the name of the song is Keep Moving. I don't know anything about these guys. I looked them up, and I guess they started out as a duo, and they've now worked themselves up to what I read at last was a 7-piece band. So they're moving up in the world. As far as the type of music they sing, I read that it's a distinct mid-tempo, groove-oriented sound, whatever that means. So I'm looking forward to hearing this. How about you guys? Good. Then let's do it. Let me get my headphones on, and we're going to check this one out. Hold on. Okay, we are back. I'm looking forward to seeing this. Real quick, if you guys, after watching this entire video, think that you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. That means really a lot to me. And if you would consider clicking that notification bell, that way you'll be notified anytime I release some new content. Okay, let's get into this. This is the band Jungle, and the name of the song is Keep Moving. Here we go. Interesting beginning. Kind of nice. Oh, that was pretty cool. Hold on. I want to play that transition again. That was actually really cool. The music kind of, the strings picked up, and at the same time, all these guys are running into the building. I like that. So let's try that again. And then I'll keep going. Here we go. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's pause it there because we're well past the halfway point. Holy crap! I think this is the first new song in probably 30 plus years that just completely dropped me right back into that 70s and 80s disco era. It reminds me so much of the music that I listened to. Do you guys remember? I know I'm going a little off track here. Do you guys remember the band Love and Kisses? It was a disco band. It was a band that this guy, Alex Constantinos, I may be a little off in that last name, but it was something along that line, that he had put together. Um, and what I liked about his style is that he loved that orchestral approach to disco with the stringed instruments, really complex musical structures. He loved the extended dance tracks. I mean, some of his records were 15, 20 minutes long for one song. And it just really had that classic Euro disco sound to it. And the songs were all really like heavily produced. Um, the big song of theirs that they had was How Much I Love You. If you ever have a chance, check out Love and Kisses. It's called How Much I Love You, or How Much I Love You, something along that lines. And I think it was a little faster, but to me, it took me right back to that song. Just as a side note, this Alec guy was involved in several bands, and one was Santa Esmeralda, which had probably my favorite slow disco song. It was called You're My Everything. If you have a chance, check that out. But bottom line, what we've heard so far, wow. And I haven't even really talked about the song yet. I'm already loving this, and it's taken me way back. I have a lot more to say, but let's play this to the end, and then we'll talk some more. Here we go. Also reminds me of the band Chic. Do you remember that? All right, so just like a lot of disco songs, it doesn't look like that song wanted to end either. um, wow, I know I talked so much earlier about the where it took me, this song, and not so much about the song, but it is funny how everything circles back at some point, and this is case in point right here. This song had such an amazing blend of like modern electric music, some funk, and definitely some soul to it. That's why I had mentioned it kind of reminded me of the band Chic. I know they had Freak Out, or whatever it was called, but they had several songs. Kind of remind me a lot of them. This was incredible to not only listen to, but to watch as well. I can see why the song is called Keep Moving, because it had that infectious groove, and high powered, not high powered energy, but energy levels that just kind of work through this entire song from start to finish. Really nice to listen to and watch. As an old dude, I suddenly have faith in the younger generation. They see it, they get it. I love my rock and roll, but that whole disco era, disco sounding thing, especially with the orchestra, that's just so special to me. I recently did just as a side note, about a year ago now, a top 10 disco songs, and that were favorite to me, not by charts, but favorite to me. And the number one was one that had that big orchestral sound to it. So I really just liked this a lot. Tell you what, I have a lot more to say about this, but there's no need for me to have these headphones on anymore. So let me get my headphones off, and I'll be back for final thoughts, and we'll talk quite a bit more about it. Hold on. All right, final thoughts time. Wow, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. I liked how the song started out kind of slow, and I was kind of preparing myself for kind of this nice, relaxing song. But then that transition took place, and the song took on a completely different feel. And then the song kind of ended again with this nice, kind of drawn out finish that was really nice. I liked it. Funny thing is, I am not a huge fan of dance videos where everyone tries to synchronize all the dance steps so they're all doing the exact same thing. I don't like them, and I'll be honest with you, I don't like them for a simple reason where instead of listening to the song, the kind of guy I am always searching for that one dancer who messes up, that is out of sync, that just is a little off from everybody else. I'm always looking for the mistakes. Um, this clearly had elements of that, but there was a difference, thank God. I think that each dancer followed similar dance steps throughout the song, but they were allowed to put a little bit of their own twist on what they did. So it wasn't that everyone was exactly mirroring what everyone else was doing. And so that took that whole concentrating on the dance steps to see who's screwing up, that took that out of the picture. They weren't in perfect sync, which I actually preferred and enjoyed. It allowed me, like I said, to just enjoy the dancing and the music just a little bit more. Regarding the vocals, I love that layered vocal harmonies on this one. I am not a purist in any way where I feel that you have to record all the vocals in one track. Layer away, as far as I'm concerned, it definitely creates, at least in my opinion, a more fuller and more resonant sound, and just makes the harmonies seem so much more complex and so much more interesting. And with a band that just puts so much emphasis on their vocals, I kind of think that layering is all but necessary. They really have to do that. This song didn't have a full-blown orchestral sound in a traditional sense, but it definitely followed along that disco blend of rhythm and stringed instruments that I just really love. I think that's why that Alec guy I was talking about, I mentioned that why he came to mind, because it was that same type of thing. I think the girl in red was a significant standout based on the red color alone, because red always stands out. At first, I thought the whole video was going to focus around her, but then it really didn't. She just kind of became another member. She was the first and the last person we saw. There might be something to that. In this short time that I've seen it, I haven't come up with anything yet. So if you guys got anything on that, let me know. I'd be interested to see what your take is on that. She seemed to be the prominent person. I just don't know if there was a point to it. Bottom line, you guys, this was fun. And it really took me to a pretty cool place. And I think the video really highlighted the talent of this group. Really fun, really great, really nice recommendation, you guys. I appreciate it. So, all right, well, listen, like I said earlier, if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And my parting words, only life is priceless. Please make each and every day count. Peace out, you guys. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.